posted somewhere secluded. Still be
Dramos young ass just said to me that Dave Chappelle was the Nutty Professor.
No, I did not say that.
That's exactly what he said.
You are such a damn
guy,
liar, bro.
Why would you say that?
I didn't say that.
All comedians don't look alike, bro.
Exactly.
All black comedians
we were
don't
talking
look alike.
about Donnell Rollins, getting destroyed by, I think his name was Al Mean on stage. And they were saying it was like when Dave Chappelle character roasted Professor Crump. No, it was Clump.
Clump.
And Dramos goes, Professor Clump was Dave Chappelle.
I didn't say that.
What?
I did not say that.
All right, well, let's get to rumors. Let's talk Diddy.
It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report. Talk to him. With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Diddy wrote an open letter to corporate America. I just knew this wasn't going to end well. And in the letter, he basically talks about ad money distribution. You okay? And it's called If You Love Us, Pay Us, a letter from Sean Combs to corporate America. He said, no longer can corporate America manipulate our culture into believing incremental progress is acceptable action. He quoted Desmond Tutu, if you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. He said the same feet these companies use to stand with us in solidarity are the same feet they use to stand on our necks. When confronted by the leaders of several black-owned media companies, General Motors listed my network, Revolt, as an example of the black-owned media it supports. While Revolt does receive advertising revenue from GM, our relationship is not an example of success. Instead, Revolt, just like other black-owned media companies, fight for crumbs, while GM makes billions of dollars every year from the black community. Exposing GM's historical refusal to fairly invest in black-owned media is not an assassination of character. It's exposing the way GM and many other advertisers have always treated us.
Yeah, salute to Diddy. He's right in regards to corporate America and advertisers needing to spend money with black media. But a lot of people would say Diddy needs to practice what he preaches.
Why do you say that?
Diddy's heart is in the right place, but a lot of times when you make these stands, you have to make sure you are doing what you are asking other folks to do. Yes, white corporations need to pay us, but black corporations need to pay us.
Well, Jesse Boo posted, Diddy, it starts with us. I was recently approached to host a show for Revolt, and it came without pay. We cannot keep knocking white folks for their disrespect towards minority creators while doing the same thing to each other. I encourage you to be the change that we need.
Yes.
Let me ask a question.
That is a narrative.
But is Revolt making a lot of money to be able to pay those people? The difference is you have a company like, let's say, GM that's making billions of dollars. Revolt is not, and Diddy has been clear with me, even with some of the shows that he wanted me to do, that look, we just don't have it right now. When we get to that point, then I can.
But
pay
that's
out.
my
But right
point.
now, we just don't have it.
If you're not making that money, you got to say that. You can't bring these creators in and just ask these creators to barter because they looking at you as Diddy, the $900 million man. But that $900 million comes from a lot of other things
businesses.
that's
Correct.
not Revolt.
Correct.
If I'm trying to get you on Revolt and Revolt ain't got no money, you got to say that then.
Yeah,
Because if not, I'm looking at you like you're just another person who's not trying to pay me the same way these white people not trying to pay me what I'm worth.
Yeah, because the first housing show before any other network approached me was Diddy. He reached out to me and was like, I love what you're doing with the community, teaching people how to do real estate. I want to do the show. And I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. I was like, what we got as a budget? Diddy was like, well.
And by the way, he's done that with quite a few creators.
Correct.
But once again, it's because you're looking at Diddy as the $900 million man, but he's making that money off a lot of other things and not Revolt.
Correct.
Revolt ain't got no damn money.
No,
but you got to let these creators know that, because if not, they're going to be looking at you the same way we look at these white corporations. Pay us, period.
All right. Now, Nike and Mischief have reached a settlement in the Satan Shoes trademark lawsuit.
Lord have mercy.
Mischief has agreed to a voluntary recall of the shoes, as well as its previously released Jesus shoes, to end the lawsuit. So that's the settlement.
They didn't want no smoke.
Yes, that they've gotten.
Not with Nike.
Now, where did Satan get you? You know what I'm saying? That would have never happened with Jesus.
They did Jesus too. They stopped the Jesus too, right?
No.
Did they stop the Jesus ones?
No.
Well, they said they agreed to settle the lawsuit after realizing they already achieved its artistic purpose.
Oh, they got their attention.
The shoes were individually numbered, works of art that will continue to represent the ideals of equality and inclusion. With these Satan shoes, which sold out in less than a minute, Mischief intended to comment on the absurdity of the collaboration culture practiced by some brands and about the perniciousness of intolerance. All right, well, that is your rumor reports.
All right, thank you, Miss She. Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
Man, I need what's the young lady's name?
Whoa.
Excuse me.
That's
Her name is
disgusting. That is nasty,
I said,
man.
excuse me.
And I held that in, or did it off the mic?
You act like I could control it.
You can.
You know
feel
you're about to
that air.
burp before you burp.
No. I've always focused more on my farts. Like I don't fart in my clothes.
Focus more on your butt.
I feel like those would
mouth.
slip out more
No,
than
they don't.
than a
'cause-
burp
no, because
for
I don't.
you.
No,
I get it.
I don't fart in my
He
clothes.
focuses on his butt, not
That's
his
right.
mouth. Go ahead.
That's very
continue
true. My focus. It is. That's right. My focus is on the butt, not the mouth.
Selfish.
Okay.
on. Selfish. It's freaky brother.
Yes. Everybody grow up. Okay. We need Sarah Painter from the New York Post to come to the front of the congregation, but not just her, because she's not the only vulture out here. Okay. All you people that were out there posting RIP DMX yesterday, y'all need to come to the front of the congregation too. We'd like to have a word with you.
All right, we'll get to that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.